Alright, Bacon, it's time to train you and more yapping.
What else? Oh yeah, I've been training in uni so late. I should probably hop on there right now.
Yeah, and Joe's like, hey Zach, when are you gonna finish the fucking story mode? I literally had to go back, watch the last part I was doing the story, and then figure the fuck out where I was going. Like, I do fucking mental notes, and I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck am I now? Because Joe thought I wasn't going to return to it, right?
I didn't think you were. No, you said you were, and I'm like, okay, go ahead.
And then I was so distracted with other projects.
Yeah.
And then you just said, I'm just going to do it.
I know Zach ain't going to go back to Street Fighter 6 until we buy the DLC.
I will go back to it. I'm just putting it on the back burner.
I'm saying, you're probably not going to go back till we get DLC. It would just make sense, because eventually, after we do the story mode, we're going to do character playthrough.
I have a feeling if Capcom is smart and they want to announce something new, other than their other games, I think this would be a great move to announce a new Marvel vs. Capcom or something. I mean, they did botch the fucking the Spy X Family crossover.
And the Ninja Turtles one was just bullshit how much it cost.
Listen. I think that was the Capcom executive's decision. I don't think that was the game devs. Because the way how he talks some stuff, kind of fucking sus, man. Right? But I love how Marvel and Disney are just like, find the people.
Speedstorm is doing relatively well. Disney Speedstorm, it is doing well.
Yeah, but most of the characters are behind a fucking paywall, which fucking sucks.
Yeah, but it's still doing well because people are paying for it.
And enjoying it. Yeah, 'cause it's not the IRL fucking versions of the characters. It's the fucking cartoon ones.
Zach would play it, but again, most characters are behind paywall.
I don't want to pay for all those fucking paywalls just to race as fucking Ursula and fucking King Neptune and Woody and Cars.
You know, Zach, he's gonna try and play all the characters.
I'm not gonna pay that much. No, it's stupid. I've already paid for so many other things on this channel. No. Like, that's where I draw the fucking... I had enough.
Draw the line in the sand.
But... there's some exciting stuff I've seen on YouTube as of late. Colossus may be coming out soon. It's a modded for Ultimate Marvel 3, so I'm really excited about that. Because someone did a fucking Colossus combo vid. I'm like, oh shit! Like, yeah, because, War Machine, Hinata, Colossus, and I think Star-Lord, there's Blade, Juggernaut, Abomination, the Human Torch, Groot. I think someone made a mod for 2B.
2B or a costume?
Yeah. No, it's straight up just 2B. They like even animated some of her fucking moves in the game. Of course they weren't just gonna make it a normal fucking costume. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of modded characters for the game, and it's going to have the huge longevity. And Joe, this is going to be exciting, and you're probably going to pop off about this.
What?
There were files for Marvel Infinite were found.
For what?
And modding for the game has now officially begun.
No, I know, and Max is supporting it. I know.
Get excited. You know what that means.
Yeah, it's like, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna do the shell-shaded stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna do cell-shaded and
like Ultimate Marvel.
Oh, and you know what they're gonna do? They're probably gonna, like, port characters from Ultimate Marvel 3, some of their stuff, reuse their assets, and put it in Marvel Infinite.
So, guys, now we have 2 modded games that are...
To, like, look forward to. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Marvel should see that and just go... Guys, I think we should make a new game. No, because... Hear me out. When I was watching a video and I saw, like, people talking about, you know, like, cinema realizing, oh, wait, if we make the story... diversity doesn't make the stories good. It's actually the writing and the fucking good character writing is what makes the story good. I'm like,
They can still add diversity.
I was like, no, really?
They can't just focus on.
You
just
can.
diversity.
You can. If you want to, you can. We won't care as long as the writing and the character writing is good.
And
We won't care. Like, fucking honestly. Holy shit. As long as you can make something enjoyable, we don't care. Maybe some people, but we wouldn't care. As long as it's enjoyable to watch, it's not fucking miserable. The whole point when you're trying to make something for a product, you're trying to sell something, you don't want to make a piece of shit. You don't want something that tastes bad, that wears bad, and doesn't function properly. If you want to sell something, it needs to be good. It needs to worth their dollar. It needs to be worth it for them to make that purchase. That's what some of these business tycoons are fucking forgetting.
Yeah, they're forgetting.
Some of them are. If you want to sell something, you need to make it good and worth someone's time.
Yeah.
So they can buy it.
Yeah.
Like, they're forgetting that fucking aspect in business.
They're just too busy focusing on.
They're just so busy on trying to make enough money.
Yeah.
You can make money if you make something that everyone will want to buy. Because you need to think of like, oh,
So like I got the OG
like what are my
Zelda, like,
customers
behind
wants?
them.
What are my customers needs? Like, is this something they would enjoy? Is this something they would not enjoy? This is the type of fucking questions you should be asking yourself in a boarding meeting if you're making something.
Hey bro, I got the OG Zelda like you want on 3DS.
Oh.
Modded 3DS.
Wasn't it already on there?
No, it
For
wasn't.
the NES emulator?
On the NES emulator, I downloaded it from the H shop.
Oh, okay.
You want to do it on the emulator?
No, that's fine. That's fine. I can do it on there. Yeah. I would just have to fucking have a guide on me if I play more Zelda. I just need to like look up like where the fuck to go, and everyone goes, "Are you fucking serious? You need a guide through just to play Zelda?"
Guys, you don't understand.
Guys, leave me alone.
He's gonna have to do the same thing with Breath of the Wild.
Leave me alone. No, for most Zelda games, I'm gonna need it. Oh my god. Because you're just gonna see me wander aimlessly and go, oh my god, how the fuck is this bitch not knowing where the fuck to go? Are you kidding me? What is he doing? Why isn't he doing A, B, C, and D? Like, yeah, that's why I need a guide. I don't trust myself. Yeah. You know what, Magikarp? You know what, Bacon? I think we need to stock up on money. I think we need to stock up on money. You're right.
I'll put on the Street Fighter theme. Without the background music.
When I saw the leak list, because people were like making leak lists for Marvel 4, it wouldn't shock me if Cable comes back, because you know the X-Men '99 series.
Yeah.
They might add like and Joe, Bastion. Bastion is probably one of the Joe, let me explain what Bastion is. Bastion is a combination of every Sentinel that was killed in the past, present, and future, all molded into this cybernetic alien goop that possessed a human janitor,
So
went inside a pregnant woman, and made Bastion.
So basically, Sentinel.
Yeah, no, not
Ultron. So Ultron.
not just one Sentinel, Joe.
No,
We're talking multiple.
So Ultron met Adam Warlock.
And some people were like, oh yeah, like, you know, Sentinel could have chose its own thing, its own directive, but no. It's sticking with the destroy the all mutants. But the way that this Bastion is going by it is a lot more smarter than normal fucking robots would do. It's basically if you give Sentinels the intelligence and scariness of Ultron, you get Bastion. And you know damn well Bastion's cooking when you got fucking Spider-Man all the way in New York using his Spidey sense to sense that shit. You know,
is he in the 97?
yeah, he showed up in a cameo because Joe. Fun facts, if anyone didn't know, Spider-Man and X-Men were made by the same guys.
Yeah.
Back in the day. So seeing Spider-Man is not that uncanny. They were made by the same dudes.
Yeah, even the Fantastic Four old
So,
series.
you know you're a damn menace to society when even fucking Spider-Man senses what you're doing and goes, oh yeah, like, what the fuck is going on? And I love how Cap is in the show too, because Cap does show up in X-Men.
Yeah, he does it so
and he's like, I'm sorry what happened to Genosha. And fucking Rogue calls him out saying, why didn't you go fucking help? And I'm like, oh yeah, like, that's probably a huge plot point that a lot of people question and don't trust the Avengers. And we'll talk about that in the next video.